Hey guys, this is Oki. I'm going to do a recap on all the earthquakes today. We're going to go all the way down to this morning. A lot of these I put out on the page as well, but I just want to do a recap. Of course, we had the big one today in Philippines. Okay, this starts around, we'll do like 6. So New Zealand, we had Chile, Indonesia, New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand, Indonesia, New Zealand, New Zealand, Philippines. Bigger one, the 6.0 in the Philippine Islands. We had Indonesia again, 4.3 in Mexico. We had another one in Alaska, another one in Indonesia, a bunch in New Zealand. There's that one I was watching last night. I told you to watch Saudi Arabia. There it is, 4.6. So 4.6 earthquake hit Saudi Arabia today. Mexico, New Zealand. There's Portugal again. The Azores. New Zealand again. Northern Alaska. Nevada. Mexico again. New Zealand, Indonesia. Southern Alaska. Northern California, China, New Zealand, Japan at 6:08 p.m. Central Time, Gulf of Alaska, and Chile. Let's go in here to the areas that I have really been watching, because I still think it's building up and it's not stopping anytime soon. We're gonna go in here real quick and I'll show you the area that I mean, look at this. This is tons and tons of 4s and 5s, guys. So this is still building up. And it's starting to build up all the way down into the North Island of New Zealand. So you really need to keep an eye on this, New Zealand. You really do. And then you go over here to... let's go back over here to Mexico, because Mexico just keeps going off too. There you go. All the way down. So it's just starting to get a lot more frequent now. Mexico, New Zealand. It keeps going back. Mexico, New Zealand, Indonesia. It's just proving you that all the plates are moving and they're moving faster. And everything's starting to change because of the pole shift. Everything's starting to accelerate. So that's why you're starting to see this tug of war. You're starting to see Mexico, New Zealand, back to Indonesia, back up to Alaska. You're starting to see it all over the place. And now we're starting to see the Red Sea getting active over into the Middle East. So that was another area that I was watching. So that's to recap everything for today's earthquakes. Again, you guys have a good night.